21st, 2020, Wilkerson walked away from the home of a relative near Lodge and Taylor Avenues and headed south. Around 8:16, she showed up on the surveillance alongside the Suburban. It was a warm summer morning in Evansville, Indiana, June 21st, 2020, when Dawnita Wilkerson was last seen. The sun was just beginning to rise as she stepped out of a local motel and into a silver 2004 Chevrolet Suburban with tinted windows and a sunroof. It was 8:16 a.m., and that moment would be the last time anyone would ever see her again. Dawnita, 44 years old at the time, stood just over 5 feet tall. That day, she wore a red V-neck t-shirt emblazoned with St. Louis, denim shorts, dark socks dotted with white polka dots, and sandals. She looked like any other woman on a Sunday morning, but behind that calm exterior was a woman carrying a heavy burden of fear. In the days leading up to her disappearance, Dawnita had confided in her family she was scared for her life. 2 men had been sending her chilling threats. That morning, just before she vanished, she called a family member. Her voice trembled as she admitted she was with the 2 men she feared. She was frightened. She asked a haunting question. "Do you know anyone with a gun?" It was a desperate plea from a woman who felt trapped and unsafe. On the surveillance alongside the Suburban, the vehicle drove west over the Indiana-Illinois state line, causing Dawnita's cell phone to ping in various locations, including near a Carbondale hospital. Next day, her phone went dark. Whether the battery died or it was shut off intentionally, no one knows for sure. But Dawnita was gone, leaving behind 6 children between the ages of 15 and 22. Her sudden disappearance didn't make sense. She spoke to her mother every single day without fail. And just like that, the daily calls stopped. Police traced the Suburban. They identified its owner, but he refused to cooperate. According to Dawnita's family, he was one of the 2 men she feared the most. Suspicion grew. A photo of the vehicle circulated. The trail, however, began to grow cold. The circumstances surrounding her disappearance were far from ordinary. This wasn't someone who simply walked away from her life. Dawnita left behind her medication, her family, her children. Her case has been officially classified as an endangered missing person, and the investigation continues to this day. It's been years, and yet the pain remains raw for her loved ones. A mother, a daughter, a friend, vanished without a trace. All they can do now is wait, hope, and keep her story alive in the hearts of those willing to listen. If you know anything, it could be the piece that finally brings Dawnita Wilkerson home. Please subscribe, like, and share, but most of all, please pray for the whereabouts of Dawnita Wilkerson and her family.